Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... Gonna see that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played. But it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Now on second down. They'll test the right side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's King. Almost almost had the completion, just missed it.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
And the Yellow Jackets are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Kane. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to pass, it's King. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming after it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
The coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
They get to him as he throws. Wide open downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's King. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands. But a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get that.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Dances away. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
The Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Scanning the field, it's King. Pocket starts to collapse. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, the play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
Steps away to find some room. Oh, look out, the ball's free. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Well, this is the point of the game in the fourth quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to Davis. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Louisiana. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Lane. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David.
Looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not...
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... Five-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Green. Pressure coming. Buys a little extra time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
With the catch, it's Brown.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Feeling some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sategna. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. He's going to fire to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job of fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You've got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They're bringing heat. Buys a little time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Raging Cajuns are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing it all.
And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
I think you're losing your RBIQ skill.
They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing right. Complete out of the backfield. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Lowell, watch me win.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw it again. Trying to get to... And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
RB was wide open.
Moves away as he feels pressure. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge shot.
Remember, nothing open hit the RB.
Down before he steps out of bounds. Back to pass.
Cover 4, run it.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Quarterback keeper. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 5 receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
Snags it down the right side.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 35. Flying out to the left. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first.
Sends it downfield. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Wide out in motion. Muscling ahead on third and short. Shakes off the defender. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there. And yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, he's trying to break all these tackles with all these guys. And what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and the big momentum swing back to the other side.
The Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. At just steamrolling the defense. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. Trying to punch it in. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On the run, it's Jackson. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nothing but green ahead. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's dragged down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a
There
game.
you go.
Chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
There you fucking go.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to
That boy Swift UI.
going with the ground game left. runs through a tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
I can't say none but GG.
No, he just flat ran over it. Slammed to the ground.
I think it's time to switch to Xbox.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Discards him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. The run to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Honestly, it just looks like the defense has better players on the field, and that's really demonstrated itself throughout the course of the game. They've got more speed. They've been able to shut this offense down in every possible way, and even on that last one, not letting them get out of bounds. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen by this defense.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. 2nd and goal from the 8. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And I love what the secondary does here. You know the blitz is coming. You know the ball's going to come out quick. They react to it quickly, get the interception, and then, Palmer, they know exactly what to do with it once they do.
No doubt, and I think the hit certainly affected some of the accuracy on the throw. Quarterback's got to do a better job getting that ball out sooner, but once the ball started to flutter a little bit, didn't go exactly where he wanted, the defense was opportunistic, and not just getting the pick, but having the convoy taking it to the house.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape.